What's up, YouTube? So, splitting some wood, getting ready. Got a pile of wood here. Got that all split, mostly oak. Got some honey locust. Got a little bit of elm. And I got my other main pile back there, still drying out. Should be good to go in a couple months. But so last year, I put a wood burning stove in my garage to heat up the garage, and I actually used it to heat up my house too. It's meant for 1,800 square feet. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I had it over here. Hey, little boo. Hold on, this little guy wants to go in. But my wood burning stove, I had it hooked up here. And pretty much would heat up the whole entire garage great. And then in the middle of winter time when it was really cold out, I kind of put some tarps up, lined it all the way up to the ceiling, kind of enclosed this whole entire space. Had like a fan in front of here, had a blower mower on it right there, and then I had a fan right behind it blowing all the heat. Had this door open which goes in my kitchen, and another fan right in the kitchen blowing it into my living room. And it heated the house up pretty good, especially in fall time when it just wasn't super cold out. Still getting the house up to mid to upper 70s. Even in wintertime, if I was burning enough wood, I could keep the house upper 60s, low 70s, no problem. But I was also going through a ton of wood, a lot of wood. So this year, I'm building a bump out. So this wall here goes into my living room. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to knock out, as you can see, this whole wall goes right into my living room. So I had to move some electrical over. That was fun, not a big deal. But pretty much framing out a big bump out into the garage. Going to be knocking down this wall into the living room, and then started tiling a little bit. Gotta finish and then put up more in my backer board, but this will all be tiled. So, and pipe, it's not secure, but it's right where it needs to be. So I'll do some final tweaks and stuff. When I put the stove in and start running the pipe, I'll secure that box, but I'll bring you guys inside to see, kind of get a rough idea of what I'm doing here. Kind of got some duct tape, some hillbilly shit going on, but pretty much where you see the duct tape, that's where the walls are going to be cut, going all the way down, and it's pretty much going to be cut, so a big opening. So be knocking that out in a couple days, cutting the rest of the wall out, and I'll be all enclosed. Had the wood stove in there, and then I don't have a huge house, got a little over 1,000 square foot ranch, so be nice, be blowing, hitting all the bedrooms, got the kitchen, got the living room, so should heat up pretty good. I'm not too worried about the basement and that. So that's the build out for right now, but I will keep you guys updated and post more videos of the build and once I get it going. But I kind of got built it. I forgot what the actual numbers are on the width and all that stuff for the cage, but I got the backer board. I put 1-inch spacers using copper to keep it off the 2x4 to keep the cold air kind of rising and stuff, to kind of keep the wood cool during the burn season. Luckily for me, it should keep it pretty cool because the garage is not insulated, so it's going to be kind of pretty cool in here. So hopefully it'll keep the walls not getting too hot. But I'm going to be using porcelain tile for the floor, and 4 feet up. This is all pretty much backboard here, and then up here is drywall. Within the range and the manual of my stove of being far enough away from combustibles. So I'm going to tile all this, tile the floor, run the pipe, paint the wall, the drywall I put up here, and then probably a couple months, be burning wood, heating the house up, but I'll keep you guys posted.